Bertram Bleat, an easy-peasy person from easy-peasy island in the middle of the terrific ocean, by Roger Hargreaves and Gray Joliffe. Meet Bertram Bleat, the easy-peasy goat. He lives in a log cabin surrounded by green fields that stretch across Mount Lindor, on easy-peasy island in the middle of the terrific ocean. In case you're unaware, goats are said to be nimble animals. They're known for being careful. Bertram Bleat, on the other hand, isn't nimble. In fact, he's quite the opposite of nimble. He's actually very clumsy. The clumsiest goat on easy-peasy island. It was a pleasant day on easy-peasy island, and Bertram Bleat woke up and went to his bathroom. He slipped on the soap that he accidentally left out from washing his face the other day. Then he tripped over the bath mat and landed horns first into the bath. "Ouch!" he wailed. "Oh, that blooming well hurt!" Then he went downstairs, well, he tumbled down the stairs actually, to have his breakfast. I bet you're wondering what Bertram was going to have for breakfast, don't you? I'll tell you. He was going to have cornflakes followed by egg on toast and to finish a cup of coffee. The key words being was, going to, and have. Here's what happened instead. He tried to eat up at least one spoonful of cornflakes, but his wrist twitched and scattered the cornflakes everywhere. Then he attempted to cut off the crusts of his toast, but he scraped the plate and left a big mark on it. Then he attempted to cut his egg, but the yolk went everywhere. And if that's not bad enough, the coffee mug spilled all over his trousers. Oh, how it scalded him. "Yow!" he wailed. "Oh, that's the second blooming time that's happened." In order to recover from the series of rather unfortunate happenings, Bertram Bleat decided to have a grand day out. He thought nothing bad could happen, except it did. No sooner had he stepped outside his cabin than he slipped on the pathway and tumbled down the hill. "Ah!" he cried as he rolled down the hill at max speed, faster and faster, until he landed in the river with an almighty splosh. "Hey, bagum," he sighed. "Everything happens to me." "You're telling me, mate," grumbled a particularly gruff voice from the river. It was Shane Shock, the easy-peasy electric eel, who grumbled a lot. "You better get out of my river bed or something worse will happen to you, and you won't like it." Bertram Bleat did as he was told and left Shane alone. On his way, he met Willie Wolf, Charlie Oink, and Colin Croak. They were playing football in the big field. "All right, Bertram, me old mate," called Willie. "We're playing football." "Come and join in with us, lad," added Charlie. "We need an extra player," said Colin. Bertram Bleat agreed and joined in. But try as he might, he couldn't so much as kick the ball. Either he kept slipping up or kicking everybody else. He even kicked Charlie Oink in the shin. "Yow!" squealed Charlie. "Try again, me old mate," encouraged Willie Wolf. "All right," replied Bertram, and attempted to kick the ball again. Except he kicked Colin Croak so far he got stuck up a tree. "Wow! Hey, this isn't funny!" he called from the topmost branch. "Don't give up, Bertram," encouraged Willie Wolf, for the third time that day. "You've got it in ya!" Bertram concentrated. He squinted his eyes, ran up to the ball, and gave an almighty kick to Willie Wolf's shin. Wailed Willie, hopping around on one foot. "Don't a blasted billet, that hurts!" Bertram Bleat looked at Willie and Charlie. hopping around clutching their shins, and at Colin, who was hopping mad after getting stuck in the tree after getting kicked so far. "Hey, I'll tell you up for naught," said Bertram. "I doubt hopping isn't football guidelines. I'm off home now," he added. That night, Bertram was sitting in his armchair watching Easy Peasy Island's funniest home blunders, and he thought about the day's events. Falling into the bath, a blundered breakfast, a damp downhill splashdown, and even football fails. Then he thought to himself, "Hey, by gum, maybe I am the clumsiest goat on Easy Peasy Island, if not the clumsiest goat in the entire universe." Then he had second thoughts. "Nah, just the clumsiest goat on Easy Peasy Island," he added, remembering another clumsy goat from another island. Can you guess who he was referring to? "Oh, well, it don't matter," said Bertram as he trudged warily up the stairs to his room. "I'll attempt to be more careful in the future, hopefully," he added. And then he jumped into bed and missed. Oh, everything happens to me!